happened before. A B-2 bomber wowed Ole Miss fans as it soared over the Vaught-Hemingway Stadium. But since the LSU game, that iconic flyover hasn't happened again.
It was expected that as soon as that shutdown wasn't lifted, say by Wednesday, we knew that the likelihood of this not happening this week was high.
Nearing 40 days, this marks the longest time that the government has been shut down. Veteran and Military Services Director Jeremy Alexander says the call came Thursday before the game.
It's just par for the course. It happens all the time. It's unfortunate in these circumstances, of course, that the government shutdown resulted in this. You gen up, meaning you get ready to go, and all of a sudden you get to the aircraft and they say, hey, mission's canceled, you're not going.
The veteran, who served for over 20 years, said the cancellation is standard protocol for the military.
Canceling is just simply saying, hey, we're not going to be there. We can't make it because of the shutdown.
That coordination takes months of planning.
There's a lot of coordination that happens on that front end. There's weather windows, there's flight paths, there's altitude coordination, there's all kinds of stuff that has to happen.
But for Alexander, it's all about pride.
It's pride, right? It's American pride, and there's a lot of sacrifice that goes into military service.
Ole Miss Athletics military liaison Jonathan Hudson helped coordinate the September flyover.
Fans love it. They think the equipment that we have in the military is cool. We also think it's cool.
Most fans don't realize that the university does not pay for these events.
One of the common misconceptions is that Ole Miss calls a unit, or the university calls a unit, and they're like, hey, we'll give you a check to come fly over, right? And they're like, cool, that'll be $50,000 or $100,000. They still have to get so many flight hours every single month. And so for them, it's a win-win.
Hudson oversees coordination between pilots, athletic marketing, and operations.
It's almost like a script. That's literally what they call it. So they know the national anthem is going to be at 2:32 and 33 seconds, right? And they know that the person doing the national anthem is going to take 83 seconds to do that specific version of the national anthem. And so that pilot has to come over, the last note of the national anthem. There's the only cost, I guess, is taxpayer costs, right? That they were already paying pilots, we're already paying for fuel, we're already paying for them to get their flight hours anyway. So at the end of the day, it's not a cost thing at all.
As a military recruiter, flyovers are crucial, he says.
Hey, these are our brothers and sisters that are up there in that sky that defend your freedom right now. That they're here to honor you and to support you. So it's an awesome thing to see that, to hear that roar of that engine flying over. And a lot of times, many of us have felt that roar of the engines taken off with a fully laden aircraft that's going to deliver munitions on some bad people. You want them to take off. You're like, yeah, man, this is awesome. I can't wait for them to go hit their target.